Hello Cancer, welcome to your reading, and as always I hope you're well. And Cancer, if you are new here, my name is Joe and I'll be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements, okay? Please do keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates, leave the rest behind. Best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless. That's usually how it works. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the other readings that I've done for your sign. But Cancer, more than anything, please do check what other signs you have in your other placements. Mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. And then you can go ahead and check out some of the readings that I've done specifically for those signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you at this current moment of your life, sometimes that happens, and it usually means that your messages are just probably coming stronger from those placements. It all depends on your current life path and journey. Alright, last but not least, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support a channel. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate all your support, Cancer. Thank you very much. Okay. Alright, Cancer. Let's get started. Cancer, you have the Knight of Wands as the starting energy of your reading, or the current energy that you're dealing with or will be dealing with soon. Knight of Wands talks about a fiery energy. Just comes in, goes out, very inconsistent, very indecisive, not very stable sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't know what it wants, okay? I don't know if this is you or someone you're dealing with or something you're dealing with, because sometimes situations also embody these type of energies, okay? Let's see, let's figure out what's going on here. The energy that's crossing you could be a challenge or a blockage is the World card. Cancer, this is the last of the major arcana. This talks about closing cycles, putting an end to something, wrapping something up with a big ribbon, okay? It's time to put an end to something. It's time to leave something behind. It's time to close a cycle, a big chapter in your life, or it's also time for you to give yourself the closure that is needed for you to move on in your life. Okay? There might be some type of acceptance that has to be taken in consideration here, but it's time to accept an ending for a new beginning. Okay? Some of you might need closure to give it to yourselves. Don't wait and expect that closure to come from someone or something else. Don't wait on apologies, don't wait on explanations. Only you can give yourself the proper closure, remember that, okay? But more than anything, I just feel that you're having a hard time accepting an ending here. You have to see that it's time for a new beginning. Mostly because I have this energy that is the heart of the matter, the main energy that you're dealing with. Something very erratic. Something has been probably playing with you. Okay? Now, while I was shuffling, there was one card that really jumped at me, and it was the Three of Swords. I don't know if that means something for some of you, but some of you might have a broken heart from this. Okay? You're meant to accept this ending. There you are. There's the Three of Swords. Not the Three of Swords, but I'll explain. This is the Four of Swords, crowning you in your conscious mind, and you are aware of this, okay? The three swords are hanging on the wall, but there's a fourth sword right next to you. You're meant to heal, you know this. You're meant to rest, recuperate. Watch your health and prepare yourself for something. Could be a new beginning, a battle, or just accepting Cancer. Some of you, acceptance, that's what it is. some type of forgiveness and acceptance that has to take place for you to be able to move on and leave this behind. Okay? There's a stained glass window right there. There's one person down on their knees in front of another. That usually is a symbol, of forgiveness. Asking for forgiveness, or just forgiving, making peace with the situation. Maybe that's all you have to do. Maybe you are aware of that. You are aware that you have to recuperate. You have to be mindful with your health. There might be some heartache, some pain that has to be dealt with and addressed. Okay? I think you have to come into the terms with something about, sometimes situations, people act a certain way, things turn out a certain way, okay? And I think that's part of your acceptance and part of your life lesson. And not to hold on to these grudges, about these things. And just give yourself the proper closure. Okay? Below you, subconscious mind, you're not aware of this, and you should. The divine would like you to focus more on this, Cancer. It's time for you to put this self-work, self-quality work in yourself. Focus on you. Focus on the things that you like doing, that you enjoy. Okay? Very self-centered energy, not in a bad way. Okay? But this is about you minding your own business and staying very focused on yourself for now. You're meant to do this. You're meant to heal. You're meant to work. You're meant to put some hard work in yourself. Your spiritual and personal growth, you're meant to become a better version of yourself. Okay? Self-mastery. Some of you have been doing this already. They're telling me that they have seen this hard work that you've been putting on yourself, and that they want to cheer you. Okay? They say you've been doing a great job at this. Continue doing this with yourself, please. Okay? Okay, Cancer, behind you, recent past, where you're coming from, what you're should be leaving behind, or the reason why you're going through the situation is the Four of Pentacles. You're meant to leave something behind. You're meant to let go. You're meant to stop holding on so tight to something that makes you feel safe, secure. It's draining you, it's fatiguing you, it's burning you out. Okay? I always take his robe, the shawl as an example. It's all torn. You holding on to something so tight for your dear life. It's draining you, it's exhausting you, it's burning you out. You're meant to let go of something, okay? Even if it makes you feel secure, it's not doing you any good to you. You're meant to accept an ending here. You're meant to give yourself the closure and to focus more on yourself, okay? Yeah, in front of you, where you're headed to, what's coming towards you, new future, the Ace of Wands, or where you're meant to go to, okay? You're meant to have a new beginning, a new passionate beginning, a new start, a fresh new start, another opportunity for some of you, okay? Some of you are being asked to continue being very, don't let your spark go out, okay? This is the upright version of this card, but it's for some of you, Remember to be passionate and go and seek new opportunities. Feel adventurous. Go after new beginnings. But yeah, some of you have been dealing with an energy that has been very erratic. It's time for you to reconsider things. Okay? And give yourself the proper closure and move on. This is how you should see yourself respond to the situation or the representation of you in this reading. It's the Lovers, Gemini energy. You are meant to come into union with something more divinely meant for you. Okay? Some type of healing that has to take place also, some type of balancing. Okay? But yeah, you're meant to be guided and understand that you are meant to be guided to something more divinely meant for you. There's something better waiting for you, and you have to understand why you have to leave something behind. This is why you have to give yourself the proper closure. Closing this chapter in your life will bring this new passionate beginning for you. And it's going to be divinely meant for you. Why? Because some of you have been putting the hard work, and divine has seen that, and they want to gratify you. They want to make it up to you. Okay? Some of you are not even aware of this hard work that you've been putting on yourself, believe it or not. Okay? But I think you have just been trying to do things the right way, and that is more than enough. The energy that's surrounding you, it's influencing you, it's inspiring you, it's the Seven of Pentacles. Okay? You have been investing a lot of your time and energy in situations that never gave anything in return. This is why you continue being, it's like you have been continuing being a good Samaritan, a good human being. Despite of all the crap that you have dealt with, you have still remained focused and doing things the right way. Okay? But unfortunately, a lot of situations where you invested a lot of this time and energy did not give you anything in return. You're meant to stop investing your time and your energy in situations. This is why you've been driven to have a new beginning, to something more divinely meant for you. Okay? This is the energy surrounding you. It's inspiring, it's influencing, it's supporting you somehow. You are tired of putting all this hard work, this quality work, not seeing anything in return. That's why you've been given a new opportunity, something more for you. You've been dealing with energies that have been very erratic, very inconsistent. They have been keeping you stuck, holding on to false hopes, draining you. Okay? It's time for acceptance and forgiveness. Okay? And to accept this closure. Give yourself a proper closure. Accept an ending here. Hopes and fears. Six of Cups. You're meant to make peace with something from your past. Okay? And accept that it wasn't the right time. Okay? So you got one child is much older than the other. It's a representation of things, being a little off. Okay? Some type of innocence, some type of forgiveness, acceptance. Don't be too harsh with anyone, with yourself. Don't be angry. Don't be resentful. Make peace. It's very important. You'd be amazed how things can really change if you tap into that energy of just, allowing things to be the way they were meant to play and just go, okay, I understand. Let's continue with our lives now. And remember, allow yourself, don't become bitter, angry. Okay? Don't let something affect you emotionally. That could be part of your fears. Some part of your fears are also having to say goodbye to something so probably even dearly and innocent and so pure, like these children, But I think you have to say goodbye to it. Okay? Remind yourself to live and enjoy life to the fullest. Be playful, be childish. Well, childlike, not childish, childlike. Okay? Be curious. Take time to stop and smell the flowers whenever you can. The outcome or the advice, which I usually take more as advice, but I guess, well, Two of Swords. Don't pretend you're not seeing something. Be true to yourself. Be true to the situation. Be true to what's happening. And give yourself this proper closure, please. It's time to make a decision. Don't be afraid. Don't pretend you don't see something. That's for some of you, okay? Don't ignore your emotions. Don't ignore your mind, your intuition, okay? There is acceptance and forgiveness that has to come in. And you know it, because it's crowning you, okay? Don't stay trapped in this. It's time to close the cycle. It's time to move on. Okay? It's time to put yourself on the right path. Six of Swords. To move to calmer waters. Be true and loyal to yourself. That's the King of Swords. Be very straightforward. And if there's something you have to deal with, if there's something you have to cut out of your life, you have to do it. There's only one way to slay a dragon. I mean, you have to slay a dragon. Actually, there's two ways to do it. You know, you can do it with love, or you can do it quickly. With love, slowly, or just quickly, you know. But you still have to slay it. If you do it quickly, maybe it'll be better. If you do it too slow, it might be too painful. And not just for you. Okay? Cancer, you have to see your own self-worth, your self-value. You have to make yourself a priority. You have to see who you really are, how independent you are, how self-sufficient you are. Empress energy, Taurus, all four queens in one are here. A very divine feminine energy. It doesn't matter what gender you are, you're meant to step into this power. Self-support. Be that self-mother. Be that motherly energy. Some of you probably never had that motherly energy around you. You're going to have to be that to yourselves and support yourself. Okay? Some of you might have a mother who passed or a mother figure that is supporting you somehow. It could be a Taurus for some of you. Someone with Taurus in their chart. Let me know if that resonates for you. Okay, Cancer. Let's get additional messages, advice, or warnings from this other deck. And then we will close the reading with the Dream Decoder. Okay, if there's something else you need to tell Gemini regarding this reading or situation, is there any other messages for Cancer? Did I say Gemini? I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that. Cancer? What other messages do you have for Cancer regarding this reading or situation? Anything else for Cancer, please? That's too many, way too many. I'm sorry, Cancer. It's just one more time, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You see, it's different when they fly out like that, but when it's like 5 or 6 together, it's not. what I'm asking for. Okay. They have to be more arbitrary somehow. Five of Wands, bottom of the deck. Inner conflict, inner turmoil. Okay. Or just conflict in general. Okay. Don't watch your energy, please. Don't lower your vibration. Okay. This is amazing. Okay. Okay, Cancer, you have the Knight of Cups as one of the cards that flew out, and that is moving towards something more fulfilling, more emotionally fulfilling, more promising. This is what you're meant to move on to something more divinely meant for you. Okay, don't stay stuck where you're at. Give yourself a closure. And, don't engage with lower vibrational energies. It could be this Knight of Wands energy. Okay? There you are, your Knight of Wands. Very erratic energy. Very inconsistent. I don't know why. I feel for some of you even challenging with that Five of Wands. Okay? I think it likes to challenge you sometimes. Whatever it is, whoever it is, it just likes to do that to you. You're meant to just give yourself the closure and move on, and walk away. Because I've got the Six of Swords again, the bottom of this. The one that flew out at the bottom of the deck. It's moving away, not engaging, and putting yourself on the right track. Okay? And then I've got the Eight of Cups, which is emotionally disconnecting from something that you're meant to walk away from. Okay? It's very hard sometimes to walk away from something that you are emotionally connected to. It happens, but you're not meant to stay there. Okay? Okay, let's close your reading with the Dream Decoder. Remember that whatever the dream meaning that comes out of this deck, whether you've had this dream or not, doesn't matter. You might have it at some point. You probably never will. There's nothing wrong with you. Okay? Just take the message as it best resonates for you. And it doesn't have to be related or correlated with the reading in any sense, shape, or form. But just take it as additional advice that might help you at some point later in your life. I've never had this card before, and I don't even remember seeing it. Okay. Actor or celebrity. Okay, Cancer. Cancer, I have the word Gemini screaming at me in my head constantly, and I don't know why. It's like I want to call you Gemini, Let me know in the comments if that means anything to you. I have this card right here, which is the Lover's Gemini energy, okay? But I don't think it's that. It's just, I hear the word so much in my mind. So if I've called you Gemini 1 or 2 times here in the reading, I'm really sorry about that. That's the reason why. Okay, Cancer. When a celebrity or actor or even a historical figure appears in a dream, the significance may lie in what they are famous for, their personality or behavior, or the way they project themselves to others. The person may represent some aspect of yourself you need to acknowledge or integrate, or a quality you seek to emulate. Consider what the person represents to you. If they are an actor, perhaps it's a role they played that speaks to you. If you dream you're a celebrity or are intimate with someone famous, this may indicate your desire for greater attention and or success. Something you're divinely meant to move towards to. I feel. This is why they want to pay you. You're meant to shine, Cancer. If you appear in a TV show or movie in a dream, perhaps you feel you're playing a part in waking life. Appearing as a star may be a warning against self-importance. Conversely, being a supporting actor may mean you should put yourself center stage more. Make yourself a priority, right? Okay. Cancer, I hope that resonates for you somehow. And I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And Cancer, if you do like this reading and enjoy it somehow, please do hit the like button, leave a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And as usual, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye.